Hundreds of thousands of years before the Earth formed, a group of creatures known as the Guardians of the Universe harnessed the green essence of willpower to build the Green Lantern Corps, an intergalactic policing agency. They divided the cosmos into 3,600 sectors, each with one Green Lantern. Abin Sur of Sector 2814, a Green Lantern, destroyed the Fear-essence monster Parallax and imprisoned him in the Lost Sector on the wrecked planet Riot. In the current day, however, Parallax escapes from his jail. After murdering 4 Green Lanterns and destroying 2 worlds, Parallax strikes Sector 2814 and critically wounds Abin Sur, who escapes and crashes lands on Earth 6 months later. Abin Sur, who is dying, orders his ring to select a good successor on the planet. Hal Jordan, a Ferris aircraft test pilot, is sacked after defeating the new super high-performance UAV Sabres with his standard F-35 and costing the business a large contract with the Air Force. Not only that, but Jordan wrecked his F-35 when the engines failed, and Jordan was overcome with grief at the death of his father, a test pilot who perished in an aircraft disaster. Carol Ferris, the company's co-owner, a test pilot herself, and Jordan's girlfriend, is extremely disappointed with Jordan. Jordan is selected by the ring and sent to the crash site, where Abin Sur commissions him as a Green Lantern by instructing him to accept the lantern and recite the oath. After Abin Sur dies, Jordan must flee as government jets approach the alien ship crash site. Jordan says the Green Lantern oath at home while in a trance caused by the lantern's radiance. Jordan swings to hit one of his attackers after being accosted while leaving a pub, releasing a massive fist of green energy. Jordan is then sent to the Green Lantern Corps' home planet of OA, where he meets and trains alongside Tomari and Kilowog. He meets Corps Chief Sinestro, who is upset that a human, which is unsophisticated in comparison to other species, has become a Green Lantern. Jordan resigns and returns to Earth, having been deemed unsuitable and afraid by Sinestro. He keeps the power ring and lantern. Meanwhile, after being called to a secret government facility by his father, Senator Robert Hammond, scientist Hector Hammond performs an autopsy on Abin Sur's body. A portion of Parallax within the body enters itself inside Hammond, altering him and providing him with telepathic and telekinetic abilities at the expense of his sanity. After learning that he was only picked because of his father's influence, Hammond seeks to murder his father by telekinetically damaging his helicopter during a party. Jordan, on the other hand, uses his ring to save the senator and the partygoers, including his childhood sweetheart, Ferris manager and fellow test pilot Carol Ferris, who knows Jordan under the disguise and mask. Jordan soon confronts Hammond, who succeeds in his second effort to murder his father by burning him alive. Jordan and Hammond are both aware that Parallax is on his way to Earth. Back on OA, the Guardians inform Sinestro that Parallax was once one of their own until he tried to control the yellow essence of dread, only to become fear itself. Sinestro, believing that the only way to defeat fear is through fear itself, begs that the Guardians build a ring of the same yellow power, prepared to yield Earth's annihilation to Parallax in order to defend OA. Jordan, on the other hand, emerges and instructs Sinestro not to use the yellow ring and asks the Corps to assist him in protecting his world from Parallax's impending invasion. They refuse his plea, but Jordan is allowed to return and safeguard his home world. Jordan prevents Ferris from being infused with Parallax's essence by Hammond when they return to Earth. Parallax then appears, absorbing Hector's life essence in retaliation for failing to murder Jordan and causing destruction on Coast City. Jordan draws Parallax away from Earth and toward the Sun, where the gravity of the Sun pulls and disintegrates the monster. After the struggle, he loses consciousness but is saved by Sinestro, Kilowog, and Tomari. Later on, the whole Green Lantern Corps commends him on his bravery. Sinestro informs Jordan that he is now responsible for defending his sector as a Green Lantern. Later, while he is alone, Sinestro, still in possession of the yellow ring, places it on his finger, causing his green costume and eyes to become yellow.